Hello and welcome back. Today we're going to be trying to avoid another death spiral, as we've only just been holding on recently. We've got a bit of a maintenance spiral and a population spiral, both of which have sort of stemmed from each other and a lack of food, which we are hopefully going to be sorting. We do have one irrigated farm that is hopefully actually going to be... Ooh, it's got 86 vegetables. Why is that not... Potato... Why is that not being transferred over? But I don't know. I don't know why that's not coming over, to be honest. Oh, don't tell me that just cleared out all the... Just cleared out all the food. Oh, no, it shifted it there. Okay. Oof. Oh, that made me panic then for a second. It just needs transporting over there. Which I really need to happen kind of now, really would be good. Oh, I need to get rid of the starting soon thing. Yes, people are starving because they're not doing their jobs of transporting the food properly. You're a coal pickup. Interesting. Oh. Why are none of these bringing the food over? Yeah, I don't care about you taking iron elsewhere. Because now we're getting into a bigger and bigger death spiral. Do this first, please. Come on. We have food. Where are you going? No, I don't care about you doing that. I mean, maybe I care a little bit about you doing that, but... You what are you doing? You're refueling, okay. Or taking... Right, you're actually finally taking food. Great, that puts us even further behind. Great. So, 24 populations, we absolutely have to get that going. So, what are you waiting for? You are making electronics. You need that. You need that. Then once that is done, it's just a case of connecting it all up. But in order to connect it up, we are going to need these two to be made. And as it happens, I turned off that one, but we need to turn it back on briefly. Okay, so we are going to be importing a load of crude oil. But that food shortage that we artificially made is not going to help. We are going to resume some of these things. We could just autocomplete some, but I'm going to do it this way. Electronic parts. Ooh. Oh no, that one's fine to be taken out of. We don't want to import or export from there. Same with this one. That one is fine either way around. What are you waiting on? Products. You're waiting... Ah, we need the kiln. Oh. Hello there, Shikaloi. Sorry, I got very absorbed there. Go away, bot. Just want to say hi, and then the stupid bot wants to sell stuff. Hello, YouTube. Ignore that bot. I'm way more important. Look over there, shiny. Noot noot. I see when Senpai notices me. A little bit late. Sorry there, Shikaloi. I was very distracted trying to figure out what was going on with the death spiral. And I am going to get rid of that bot just as soon as I remember how. How do I do this? Report. Spam scam. Scam. Next. Next. Okay, apparently you've got to do something. There's a new step for reporting these spam bots. Well, good death spirals are more important than little old you. Oh, I wouldn't agree. I wouldn't agree with that. Creed or deranged, maybe, but they would agree as well. How do I actually get rid of the bot, though? I want to ban them as well. Oh no, they're blocked. I would get rid of their past messages. There we go. Ooh. How are you doing, Shikaloi? I hope you're doing all right, and I hope the weather isn't too warm for you. Right, where are we? Ore sorting plant is blocked. That is actually fine, to be honest. Mining. going okay. I may have to change how we get down into this pit because there is still stuff under there to mine out, and I do want to get all of that. But we have other priorities first. So we are making the iron, that is good. Well, concrete slabs, that's what we're up to. We are going to pause that as unpause that though. And I think we can now get rid of this blast furnace and stuff. Yeah, we might as well clear that out as well. Need more vehicles. How's our fuel looking? Fuel is not looking great, but we have some more refugees, which should help us a little with the population issues. Oh, do I need a different... Do I need another food market for a different food? Ah, is that what it is? You can only do... Right, you can only do one thing at a time. Got ya. Right, so that should be exportable. Vehicle maintenance is not doing well. Fine. Operation Guilty Conscience has worked. So it was a ploy all along. No, it's fine. Only around 30 degrees, plus or minus 2, so all good. Wow, that's quite warm. Right, but we were looking at a... what's it called? Maker. A concrete maker. Which was something to do with these rotary kilns and this, that and the other. So that can take 9 and 15 in. So what are we looking at here? Concrete mixer. We can do 2 concrete mixers per rotary kiln. But we need... Oh, I don't like this spiral. What do you need? Coal. I think we need to stop outputting... We need to stop bringing copper in. Industrial edicts. I think we need to reduce fuel consumption for a little bit to let it catch up. Maybe also maintenance. Actually, no, maintenance doesn't really matter at this point. Let's go the whole hog and increase growth. Although... yeah, no, the growth doesn't really matter too much. And we aren't doing any research at the minute either. I'm gonna do that to reclaim the materials so other things can be built. For example, the food market. And that's not going to make a difference. I'm going to do that one though. We do need more of these. We do need more construction parts. Bringing over. But before we do that, we are going to finish constructing some of these other bits and pieces. Did I say can't... No, can't export. Oh, we don't have enough people for the copper. Okay, we do have vegetables. A lot of weeks worth of food. We should be getting... Come on, show me the stats. We are getting some from the vegetables and the potatoes now. Both are being useful. We're still going to rely on the beacon for a little bit though. Just to really quickly boost the numbers. You're terraforming. Where were you? Terraforming. Oh! Are you done with that? Excellent. So, we'll bring you over here. Boop. And... boop. Off you go. Okay, back to designing. Because the only way we get out of this is by actually getting some solid automation going. Fuel is doing okay. The maintenance is rubbish. But we do have food as well. Okay. Trash. We don't have a way of sorting trash out of this. Maybe we need to have just a dedicated trash one at some point, but not right now. So this will allow us to have 4 rotary kilns, 4 cement makers. If I actually get rid of that and flip it, we can have those like so. Really? Just a little bit too close. So, cancel that. Do that to there. That to there. Ooh. can do that. Can we get it one more that way, I wonder? What? Oh, I always get the wrong conveyor. And again, the wrong conveyor. It's a little better. Not great, don't get me wrong. But we at least have our cement coming out. Cement. Cool. So that is going to be 6 cement every 60 seconds. We do also need our smokestacks. That sounds like more people joining. It is. Excellent. That's going to help a lot. And then the concrete mixer requires water along with either normal sand or manufactured sand with slag crushed or gravel. So we're going to try and make gravel and manufactured sand, which is going to be a crusher. Which I doubt it's going to reach that high within that space. Nope. We're going to need to be at least there. You know, I don't like it. I can't hide the fact that I don't like it, but oh well. Let's move it one back. If it's going to take up some space anyway, we might as well make it overlap with space that is already not being used, because we're already tight on this island. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Why did that not work? I'm a little confused. Oh, is it because there's now a corner? What? I'm definitely using the right one. Oh, it's because that now gets in the way. Well, let's reset that. One tile out. Cool. Whatever. So we were turning... Ooh. We're turning rock into gravel. And that makes 24. Ooh, we have enough workers, weirdly. Oh, that's because we've got a power cut. Great. Fuel is looking fine, it's just a maintenance issue. Crude oil is not looking great. What are you waiting for? You're waiting on slag to be removed. Ah. That is a problem. But at least we do have another pickup being made. Ah yes, slag is actually full everywhere. We really need to get this up and running. As soon as we can. And then it's 8 to 8. So we can split it off. Loose storage and non-loose. Can turn it then into crushed sand or something. So we need to actually go the other way with that, I think. What? Why? I don't understand. Can it do it if it's like that? Yeah. What do you mean cannot join if not flat? So was it not? Was that not the issue then? Something tells me that was not the issue. Why can't you go across, you stupid thing? Oh, maybe I need to... Port avoidance? Why was that a thing? Hello, Nico. You don't like to brag, but you're a general of industry yourself. Oh, really? Now I'm curious as to what kind of industry you are a general of. Manufacturing? Advertising? Inventing? Mm-hmm, certainly. So you are going to be Gravel into manufactured sand. I think I actually need sand to come through this as well, to be honest. Which is unfortunate. But we can just have a second sorter. Think. Can you have an input? No, you can't have an input. That's interesting. Okay. You were going to answer, but the Twitch ban wasn't worth it. I mean, I won't ban you for things. You won't get the ban from me. Well, unless it's particularly against terms of service, shall we say. Or particularly offensive. As long as it's not those. We're up to 37 vehicles. Entertainment. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know where you're going with that. At least I think I do. Yeah, that probably wouldn't fly on Twitch's terms of service. Hey, no judgment from me. They do get angry really fast. They get so angry. Right, what's this one? This is slag. Unless it gets them the money, yes. If it gets them money, you can get away with anything. Almost, almost. They have to have paltry shows of, oh, look, we banned this person for 3 days, but then someone else did it. It doesn't bring those quite as much money, so we banned them permanently. Where? I don't know where that came from, but 3-day weekend. Plus, then it just gets them more popularity, which then gets Twitch more money. It's a vicious cycle. Anyway, so this is going to be... What is this going to be? This is going to be crushed slag. I'll actually stick another one of those on. Just so that we don't have to worry about it too much. What are you? You're going to be gravel. Can I get another one in front? No, because that one is in the way. Can't move you to the side because you're already at risk. You're already going to be overlapping. But if that does happen, we just get more manufactured sand, which isn't a bad thing. Just got home a few hours ago and boy, it's hot out there. Not just because you're out there, but because of the weather, of course. Yes. I know what you mean. Well played, well played. I'm saying nothing. Hum. Right. Not too worried about the gravel building up because it will just turn into manufactured sand, so yeah, that's fine. So the concrete mixer requires water and then a combination of those, so I think we'll do all recipes. We will do the manufactured stuff first, so we'll do these bottom two first. We'll start with manufactured sand and slag crushed because they're the most consuming, shall we say. We'll then have sand. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just have a bunch of the same things set up here. I don't know, we'll go 1, so we'll go that. And it'll just work its way down for whatever combinations it needs to, because then we don't have to have a separate one for each one. But we will have 4 of them. Flip. Nope, that is absolutely not right. Would the water get in? So we've got... I am an idiot. That's nothing new. We can move these. I didn't really move them far enough. They're just out of the way for now. Yep. Because what I need to do is get the conveyors and whatnot set up correctly. So we'll have... Oh, there's some... Ah, they each actually have a specific input. Oh, hang on a moment. We are going to have specific ones. Because we can't have mixed inputs. The fuel is still kind of doing okay. I think the only reason we're doing bad on fuel is because the vehicles are breaking down constantly and we only have a limited number of the vehicles. Yeah. So we are going to have to do this one as not sand versions. That's fine, to be honest. We don't really dig up that much sand anyway at the moment. Plus it'll just help us get rid of our non-sand materials. So that is all right. So we're going to have our concrete coming out like that. We're then going to have our U-shaped conveyor going up, going... Oh, but that still doesn't work, does it? Because we only have space for 3 inputs. This is highly annoying. Hey, you got plenty of snacks on the way back, so yeah. Probably looks like you're a captain of blueprints. Yes, I'm not much of a captain of industry, am I? I'm a captain of making a mess. I mean, we've got some blueprints building, with a bit of automation in there. Granted, not a huge amount, but it's something at least, right? You're actually going to be next. We're going to do that for now, because we do need the fancy ones. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Ignore it, it's fine. Let's get back to our blueprints, shall we? Oh, yeah, we need to decide. I think everything goes to manufactured sand and crushed slags. Yeah, crushed slag. Sorry. They're just devastated, is what it is. Eventually we'll do one that is gravel as well, which means I need to change this ever so slightly. So that's going to do 24, 8. So we could have 3 crushers going at the same time. Yeah, that's about right. Evening, Mamoru. Sergeant of Industry, Captain of Blueprints, General of Failing Truck Fleet. Yeah. You're not wrong. How are you, Mamoru? Hope you're doing well. This is just wrong. It's just wrong. Right. We have 24 potentially coming out. Do you know what? I'm not going to try and min-max this. I'm just going to put it down. We have 2 crushers. How much distance do I need to actually get that height? That is just the right height to link up directly, which means it actually needs to be 1 further forward for the second crusher. So we can actually link it, because you can't link it from that point. Yeah, because it's not flat. Ooh, we need to turn off the beacon. We don't have the housing. We have the population. You know what? Let's load the crew. And we are going to send them on a journey. And while they're away, I think we need to potentially build some more housing, and I've built a rubbish ramp in the way. You're okay? Just no energy for motivation left currently. Need some vacation, some actual vacation. That is fair. Go to Hawaii if you had the money for that. Yeah, that is a problem. Kind of sounds like you just need a week or two of just nothing. Just doing nothing but relaxing. Be quite blunt. Right, you are about to run out of area anyway. You don't need 4 trucks. Why have you got 4 trucks? You see that huge mountain of trash over there? That's where your house... Basically, yes. You have an event visit coming up first week of September you're looking forward to? Okay, that's good. As long as you like... I think that's a big thing, is you've got to have something to look forward to. Ooh. We actually have the ship doing stuff. Oh, but actually, could put housing here in a second. This has kind of actually worked out fairly nicely. Yeah. Back to the kiln. So we're not going to use gravel. We are going to use this. Our ship has discovered a damaged cargo ship. New discovery cargo ship technology. Ooh. What does that mean? Start repairs. It used to be repaired before we can use it. Oh. Lots and lots of iron. Oh, I think I might be alright with doing that. First, let's do that. Cargo ship. Oh gosh. Cargo ship allows to automate product deliveries from world mines and oil rigs. Ship has to be discovered, repaired or purchased on the world map. It cannot be built directly on your island. Once you obtain a cargo ship, you can build a cargo depot on your island and the ship will dock there automatically. The number of ships available, repaired and the number of ships discovered is shown at the top of the interface. Cargo depot can only be researched once a first cargo ship is discovered on the world map. Depots can be built on the shore of your island. When placing a cargo depot, you will see stripe patterns reaching out, blah, 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 blah. So, okay. Cargo depot requires modules to store and transfer products. There are modules for each type of product. Okay. The ship will depart automatically when there is enough cargo to fill the ship on the world map. The ship can pick up cargo from any entity on the world map. Each trip of the ship has a fixed fuel cost, which is based on the size of the ship. The cargo depot will also upgrade the attached ship. This expands the number of slots and thus the amount of transport materials. Larger ships are more efficient in fuel consumption. Okie dokie. I'm going to pretend that I understood that. And I'm going to pretend I know where whole cargo ship stuff is. Because I actually don't know. Oh, cargo depots. There you go. Research Lab 1, of course. It's hopefully going to be a lot of fun. Good. Also, you bought some soft air guns Saturday. Nice. Sometimes looking to die of old age at 30 is not everything. You got hit by. You got struck by. A long tutorial. Ba-da-bum-bum, ba-da-bum-bum. It's true. Right. I really need to get this cement stuff going because it's blocking up other things now. What's that? That's gravel to manufactured sand. And this requires 3, so that's 8, 16, so we could do 5 from these two, that's fine. This is going to be manufactured sand. Could do gravel, but I don't want to do gravel. Because I need to make sure I get through the slag first. Okay. So we'll have this one on the bottom layer. We'll then go up to the next layer with this one. And then finally up to the very tippy-toppy layer. Why? You don't connect, you stupid thing. Whoop. You are looking a little low there. I think I might need another... Oh boy. I think I need to get my fuel sorted immediately because I've just spotted how little we have. Oh gosh. Whoa, what is all this stuff? Quick trade offers, that for that. We need fuel. We need fuel really badly. $80 to $40. That is a really poor conversion. Like, we're doing really badly. So, what is our settlement water housing 2? Sorry, but we need the cargo depot. We absolutely need the cargo depot. Because we need fuel and I'm running incredibly low on it. Unless there's another layer of crude oil somewhere that's actually accessible. Really, is that the only patch of crude oil? Oh no. No, there's a fairly large patch out there. $800,000. But how the hell am I supposed to get there? Ooh, is that a patch? That could be a patch. Hidden. All the way... It is a patch. Hidden all the way out there. Where else? I think we're going to have an incredibly long route out there. Which means I think the only reasonable way to get that back is piping it. To be perfectly honest. And yeah, Mamoru, as Nico says, do message on the Discord if you need to talk to people. Even if it's not Nico that answers, someone will answer, probably. Even if it's just a vent. Leveling. That feels a little ridiculous, but I feel like it'll actually kind of work at the same time. What's going on here then? Oh, it just looked weird, right. So we need to dump that. We should then be able to get around there. Around there. All the way around there. Can't say I'm a fan of this, but needs must. Being a ramp across 4 countries and spanning 58 kilometers just to reach oil sounds very American. A load arranged. Well, we've not quite got Creed. Maybe it is just better to cut across there. How are you doing? Oh gosh, that is going to be a horrible route that way. I think going this way reduces the amount of actual work that needs to be done. Hope you're doing well arranged. That should be enough. Then that'll allow them to access there. I don't need them to access there. What am I doing? So I can just build it with Unity. Oops, not where I wanted it. Well, let's go with that for now. Thought this was Captain of Industry, turns out it's Roller Coaster Tycoon. God, I haven't played Roller Coaster Tycoon in such a long time. Now then, which is going to be the easiest way to get it back? To be honest, possibly just straight over this mountain, rather than all the way wrapping round over the mountain to the existing thing there, I think. Oof, that's going to be a journey and a half. Where are we going? Oh my word, this is such a long pipe. But it is actually the shorter of the routes. Just got to zigzag up this thing. And then down the other blooming side. $500 construction pieces. That's impressive. And we're not even close to being done yet. The game is starting to struggle at this point. Thank you very much for the follow, Waldo Chris 2314. Welcome. Hello, Paulus Brunner. As long as you don't build it with Unreal Engine. 700-kilometer pipeline sounds sensible. You'll be able to reach those pumps? No, probably not. They changed some building that you cannot Unity build them anymore. Oh, if it's this, then I'm a bit stuffed. But yes, hello, Paulus. Hope you're well. Wow. But yeah, you can Unity build it. It's just going to take more Unity than I actually have and can have. I can only have 44. Plus, I don't have that many, what they called. So what I'm going to have to do is put breaks in every God knows how long. If that breaks up the amount that I need to do, it does. So I'm going to have to do that every now and again. Oh, you meant the pumps. Oh. Ah, crumbs. The pumps you can't. Well, okay. Good thing I already have a mining designation plan for this. And leveling designation. Rainwater you cannot. Ah, okay. Right. So, yeah, that one. The area. No, that's fine. You guys keep going there. I will. I need them to finish this area. And then I'll set the weird shape up for the other area. Once they're done with that bit. I'm not too concerned about the ramp. Because I could put a housing thing this side. Right, if above 20 it'll do it. Oh boy. Just fill and show one of those trucks and drop it from the mountain as long as it lands close and the crew survives. Some of them may not make it, indeed. You're not exactly on the move if you're at home island, are you? Oh no, you're literally arriving now. Okay. I need to turn off some edicts. Okay, so you have arrived home. What do you need to repair? I don't really know how this works, but sure. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. Yes, who lives on Drury Lane. Well, she's married to the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. Sorry. Set me off there. Nope. I want you at that height. Because I then want to know how deep I can drop. So we can drop at that closeness. Okie dokie. Yeah, that's fine. So we're going to have you, no. And then you, and we're going to get off. Get rid of you. U-shaped conveyor. Go this way. Boom. And boom. And yeah, boom. Yeah. Too close to other U-shaped connector. What does that even mean? How dare you defy me? Why would you ever think I would want to connect to the other side? And why would you not connect there? Please, for the love of all things, why are you not connecting there? Oh, you did it there for a second. There you go. I always knew you could do it. If you weren't such a stubborn little thing. Airport luggage carousel mode engaged. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Now we need to get the water in. I say we put a water thing there. Fluid storage. How sheer can you go up? I think you can just go straight up, can't you? Yeah, I'm alright with that. Where are you? I mean, incompatible port at start. Oh, she's going the wrong way. And that should be our concrete slabs. Let's stick you roughly in the middle. We can always move it later if we need to. If we need it off to one side. Still are struggling to build. Because we need these we need these concrete slabs coming out. But I think, I could be wrong here, but I think we are ready to put this in its place because we've got a coal input, or a coal that will need to be provided, rather, along with you will be able to take limestone and other various MISC products. Slag, for example. Rocks, blah blah blah. There won't be any other stuff like that. Right. This is ready to be put in its place, I believe. I'm kind of tempted to try and squeeze it in here. But unfortunately, I think I've messed this up. And there is not quite enough room. So we could widen the area just a smidge. Just so that things can still get past, you know? Ooh, I didn't realize you were done. I mean, it makes sense considering we did finish that. Ah, we just need you built now. So I am going to pop you at a 7. Redoing your foundry section, not going well. 9,000 3,000 tier 3, 4,000 tier 2, 2,000 tier 1, and still not planned everything. Good grief. Been the internal mechanism exposed. Now, don't get me wrong, this is definitely not a fast... Like, this is not a speedy automated thing. Not by a long shot. But the difference is, compared to the old system, it's at least a usefully automated thing. Now, I will have to at some point do specific designs for specific resources. This was more a get me going type of build than anything else. We definitely are struggling on fuel as well, though. So not only are the reserves running low, we need to pump some more of them. You're an urgent priority, unfortunately. I would rather you weren't. But you do appear to be one. Seem to be lacking in limestone. A small excavator has no fuel. That is bad. Fuel is running low. Is there anything I can deconstruct to get me the last? I don't think I need you anymore, do I? No, because you are at least producing. So you can actually be deconstructed. Same with you. And you. It seems like this temporary build is actually being temporary. No, I need you not. Fine, might as well finish you off now. Oh, you're paused, that's why you weren't built first. We're entering a spiral. Quite hard. No, don't build that. Fine. Wait, what do you need? Okay, you are being built. I thought for a second you needed tier 2 or something. But no. You are actually being built. Good grief. Come on, give me 11. Get rid of those other leveling designations. In favour of dumping our rubbish over here. Yep, there we go. Cool. Come on, build. Get pumping. Already out of power. It'll be because the machine is broken, because it lacks maintenance, or it'll be because it can't get any fuel from this thing. Which is mildly awkward, because I need this thing to be running to allow other things to be powered. So if I pause you... What else can I pause? I can pause you. Pause you. Pause you. Because we now have this actually up and running and doing stuff, which is an incredibly good sign. We may actually be able to catch up on our maintenance. It's got quite a backlog. It's got a reasonable backlog, not as much as I'd hope for. But it's pretty good. I think I'm going to give it a quick boost. Quick temporary boost. Oh, it all ran out of power. Well, it's trying to fix everything as well. You are a high priority. Basically, I need you to keep producing no matter what. This is good. Things maintenance is slowly climbing, which should help us get out of the death spiral, which if we can then get the pumps actually functioning more frequently, more consistently, should allow us to keep going. Right, you're paused. I think we temporarily allow bit out so that we can get the power running a little bit. Just so we can keep the lights on for this maintenance. You actually have Midge. You've acquired cream buns and a glass of wine. Ooh, very nice. So maintenance 1, the demand is 100 and odd. But I think that's just because we are still catching up on the old maintenance deficit. Okay. So if we unboost that for now that we are starting to catch up again. We should still climb, but granted a bit slowly. It should still climb. Oof. Well, we're finally getting out of the maintenance deficit. You construction parts. We're going to go a little higher on the construction parts front. What are you waiting for? You're waiting for iron at this point. Because apparently they aren't mining enough. Oh, they were probably still just breaking down, to be honest, weren't they? Where did all the slag go? Oh, it probably went over here, didn't it? Yep. Okay. Let's make sure that is all taken care of as well. Just in case any of it flows where it shouldn't. Gives it a little bit extra at each end. Like so. Right, so we can do away with this. Can do away with all of this. Right. Too much slag, that's fine. I'm going to keep this one around, yeah, just to stop, just in case we need to boost the amount we make. Yeah, but we definitely need more iron. Which I think might actually be a truck issue, because that was sat there waiting to do stuff. Although I'm guessing that was possibly because it had to go and refill some fuel. Keep an eye. No new messages, I can get rid of that. Okay, iron is becoming an issue. I think we need another excavator on iron. So, for that, to that end rather, I'm going to ensure they're built. Just quick build that because I can't be bothered waiting. Quick build that. And we'll just unpause that one. We don't need 200 vehicle parts, so we will limit it to 100 spare. That will still allow us to make a small excavator at the very least. Maintenance is becoming a problem again, which is an iron issue. How many excavators do we have? I think we've got 5 and we've got 1 on everything. I think we can probably do without the copper one for a bit. We're going to stick it on the iron one. We're going to Also, unassign those two. Oh, our fuel is not looking happy. Oh, but that is kind of my fault, actually. I did reduce it. But our diesel is definitely not looking happy. We can deal with this bit later. We'll finish off these last few bits and then we'll dig into the main wall. Maintenance is an issue. Yeah. We're gonna be okay. We'll manage. Lurk. Thank you to Range for being around. I appreciate the lurk. Also, everyone hydrate on this hot day. This has also opened up a shortcut now, because they couldn't get round that before. You'd have to go the long way around, but now you don't have to. Also, I can turn off this assembly one. In fact, I can just get rid of this assembly one entirely, because we are making it over here now. Which means the only thing left is this copper. And once we get this copper set up over here, which is already designed, we're just lacking the materials. That makes things a little easier again. Now, what's next? Honestly, I'm not sure what comes next. Because we need iron to be processed quickly. Now, iron is being processed. Oh, and there is getting a bit of a backlog of it. I think we just need to improve our production. Materials now. Or using those materials. Maintenance is a problem. I think I need to use the edict of reduced maintenance usage. We also seem to be roughly stable on the food front. Oh, is that why we were struggling so much with the vitamins? Oh, it just occurred to me. We were struggling so much with the food because we weren't actually using the vitamin food. So I reckon if we change that to that, and that to that, it might actually help. I'm going to do it with one and see where we end up. Cookie. Let's get you unpaused, along with you and you. So we now do actually have a full amount of iron, thanks to the second digger. But we do need another digger. For the copper. Or to return to the copper. And construction begins. No, our maintenance is really struggling. From a sheer lack of iron. At this point. Why? Well, the output is full. Oh, we have too much slag. Oh, you need a high priority of export, mate. Hate to do it, but you do. It's putting more pressure on an already strained system. Having them constantly emptying it. Ooh. Is this done? No, it's not. Why? What? Don't understand why you're stuck. Lurk. Hello, another nerd. Thank you very much for the work, Lurk. Hope you're doing all right. How are you stuck? Where are you trying to get? Why are you trying to get over there? Oh, you're not. You've resolved your issues. Trying to get over there again. Alright. Okie dokie. Go for it. If I care. I do care. Okay, we do need an abundance of iron. That's still got lots of copper. Oh, you're full of that as well. I just realised I could tie in the slag potentially to this one. If I do it right. That is interesting. Oh, you need this. But you're not getting it because everything else is taking priority. Yeah, stop your export being so high. Speed up the delivery. Because what I can then do is I can actually speed up you with a second one. The terraforming one, so I can actually get the slag processing in. I know it's going to eat into the pickups already again, but at this point I think I just need digging out. I also need my vehicle parts and my construction parts. I need everything really. I need you temporarily to be a high. Oh no, it's not you that needs to be high, is it? It's you that needs to be high. You can temporarily... Oh no, it's not even that, is it? It's import high. There we go. Just while we get some more construction things done. Not quite enough. This should be enough though. Oh no, this only makes 2 every time, but it makes 4 every minute. Get another pickup going. Let's get another bunch of pickups actually. Right, the iron is actually doing all right at this point. We can reduce you down, up you. Coal is actually doing all right. We just don't have the vehicles to actually move stuff. And you can just keep processing coal at this point. I just need this cleared. Well, at least we have plenty of construction parts. Of the second variety. We can do some upgrading and whatnot. Turtle has found out that being underwater is a really good thing. Yes, it really helps with cooling down. You're a terrapin, then, if you're partly in the water and partly on the land, you would be a terrapin. How do we get it to unload the... Oh, shipyard is full, right. Keep empty. I? What are you taking? Where are you taking? You're taking that. Okay. Yeah. Let's make sure you are empty all the time. Where possible. 45%. Oof. Correct research. Can't do it. Actually, you know what you need to be upgraded? What are you? Lab equipment. But if what? How do you make lab equipment? Assembly 2. Oh. Right. That's awkward, because we just got rid of all that stuff. But we need another one up here that does... Yes. That is awkward. Could try and squeeze one in here. Ooh, and we would actually be able to. Can we do that? No. Not quite. This belt is in the way, I believe. So if we actually changed its angle. Yes. There is just enough room. We are ready to do that, I think. But I don't think we're going to do it just yet. To queue, actually, we're going to get rid of that one because no lab is available. We're going to do trees, growth, eviction. No, we'll still do the trees. We'll do the settlement water. Ooh, conveyor lifts would actually help us. You'll have a good magma shower. Or otherwise, you took a shower. Oh, true. Love a good magma shower. Disappointed this Minecraft mod pack is a mod called casting, but it doesn't have a couch. Nico! Well played. Yeah, let's do some of this basic stuff. Well played, well played. Some mining designations, yeah, we know that. Not enough maintenance. Crude oil getting low. Yes, it really is getting low. And this is a genuine problem. I really need it resolved soon. Oh, but the bigger problem is that we're going to need so much construction stuff. I need you to be a high import priority. Well, maybe not a 1, but maybe a 2. Don't import. Do import. Only if. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. %62%. We're not far off being able to actually maintain. Our maintenance is close. We do just need more iron throughput. Which we are getting close to being able to actually just force it to happen. But no, we need this sorting so that we can get this going. I might need to spin this actually. Why? Oh. Okay, that's easy enough to fix. I'd rather just shift that one forwards than have to deal with that. Because that keeps it a little bit more compact. Not much more compact, but just a little bit. And in fact, we could actually put this down now. Things can get around it. But the slag is all the way over there. But I can pipe it up there. That'd be doable. That would very much be doable. We're going for it. And then the slag comes into this one. We just move the dirt one completely elsewhere. We just whack that there or something. Just straight off it. It doesn't need to be perfectly where it is. And with that then being cut off, anyway, we can then U-shaped conveyor it all the way over here. Didn't want it to join there. So that helps. If we can get that set up like that, and then we just have to think about the wood. What are you storing? You're storing concrete slab. You are that kind of sand, you're that. You're making concrete slab. Concrete slab. Hang on. Yeah. Sweet. So we need to get this set up, really. Minus 15. No active disease, but a minus 15. Vehicle air. Ooh, settlement waste is running rampant. Put you briefly up to a high. Let's get more pickups. Oh, we're in the death spiral again. Where are you trying to get to? It's not there. Okay. Oh, it's be over here somewhere, won't it? Yeah. We're kind of getting there. These journeys are ridiculously long. I clicked the wrong button there. That is at least another one joining the army of trucks. I'm gonna pause you actually because you're not needed. Come on, someone take away the rubbish. Oh, is there a way of seeing what priorities you've got everything at very easily? I can see where I've got my ridiculous priorities at. Right, well I think what I need to probably do is actually get this up and running at the very least. And you're full of slag. You're next to be built. Oh, we haven't got enough workers now. Good. Glad we're at this point. I don't know how we got to this point, but we are at this point. Let's unload the crew. Keeping that as a reserve fuel tank is not a bad idea, actually. But what can we disable? Not really anything. I think we just need more housing. No place to dump products. You got all this. Unless you can't get through that. Oh, God's sake. Like a terraforming, you get one of each. And you're gonna have to be... You're gonna have to be the golden one. I don't understand their issue. We're losing so many people. Okay. Maintenance. On you go. Beacon, we need you. Why are we minus 19? I don't understand. Oh, it's the settlement waste still. It is just that they're not taking the waste away. I need to see what else they're working on. Right, that is fine. What are you doing? You're broken. Fuel. I think a lot of it is actually fuel related. So I think it's about time we did something about that. Right, we're going to have to build this pipeline, aren't we? 380 construction things. 380. That is insane. but it should make a massive difference. Oh, we're only at -9 now. The settlement issues. On a more serious note, it's kind of based on tinkers. It seems people are bored of waiting them to update to 1.18 when we were on 1.21 already. It's as if you ever left. Well, you cannot pull it from ship. Well, you can pull it from ship. Unloads fuel from ship back into the shipyard. That's what I'm counting on. Captain's about to get demoted. I'm a trashy captain, in more ways than one. What are you waiting for? You're waiting for slag to be emptied. Is it cheating? Is it though? Yeah, it probably is. But do I care? Not really. I need you to be a temporary thing of letting that through. Even if it is only a small amount, I just need it to work briefly. I need the iron so desperately. Okay, you're on a high export again. Ugh. How are we doing? We are sort of getting there. We need people. We need so many people. How critically low is our fuel reserve? Oh, it is so critically low. It's not even funny how critically low it is. Is there another way I can get fuel? Trade for it. I can't even trade for it. Oh, I just don't have enough unity, is why. I mean, look at all these issues. Pause. Pause. We just need to gain unity, apparently. Ooh, but we did get some new refugees, and we desperately needed new refugees. You're not doing anything. We're going to pause you. Okay, the pickup trucks aren't saying they are completely overwhelmed anymore. But I'm pretty sure that's a lie because the slag is full. So I don't believe it. If everything is priority 1, nothing is priority true. Can they navigate to Slag? Yeah, they can get round behind it. They can get around to this side. They can, like that. Plus they can get in there as well, I think. Oh, it's just they keep breaking down. Problem partly is that... Oh. Oh, it's iron. Copper. Which is... Slag again. I need to get so many things just up and running. I need to get this copper thing, which you can barely see, up and running. So in the meantime, I think I need more vehicles. Priority 1. Is there an easy way to see what you've got set as what priority? That'd be really handy. What was your issue? No designate. Have you already finished that? Wow. That was very quick. Once you got going. So, wrecked you. You can do that, because we need more to fuel this. And then eventually you can dig over here, because we're going to need that too. But this pipeline is going to be killer. Absolutely killer. I wonder if they can just dump it all in this end and it'll count. Our oil reserves are scary low. Oh, so many alerts. Oh, you're broken down. What are you waiting on? Oh, you're assigned to terraforming, which is broken down. So there's 2 unused diggers. Let's set 1 to iron ore with a pickup, 2 to pick up. Do 2 pickups, sorry. Plenty of coal. We've still got plenty of copper, to be honest. I almost might just assign another one to the iron again, but no, I should leave 1 at least attached to this. Not 2 trucks though. I'll leave 1 truck just to keep it ticking over. But I don't think we'll need that because the copper is already kind of overflowing. Waiting for water or rain, that is understandable. What are you doing? We're waiting for water or rain to... You know what, trucks, you can keep it full. How about that? Yeah, how'd you like them apples, since we've got this non-functional groundwater pump? Right, we do need you to be turned on for a little bit. Just to restock. You won't need to be on for long. I need that built because we need to get the slag out of there. Oh, I forgot about the steam. Oops. Didn't know the conveyor could break down. Death spiral. How much is it to trade? Need that. I need that fuel, I think. What does increasing the reputation do? That reputation looks more trade offers. Oh. Not too bothered about that at the minute. I mean, the fuel is still doing okay, but we are going to need it at some point. New refugees. Hooray. Oh, come on. Okay, what are we missing? Electronic parts, which is a power issue. Aye. Hydrate. Ah, part of it is because we're feeding this so much. Well, it should sort of resolve eventually. I wonder what happens if we set this to urgent and then let it do its thing. Will they bring it just to the other end? Or do they have to take it to each bit individually? We have trucks going this way. Which means one thing. We have begun. Or we're about to begin. I think this might be the first truckload coming in. Ooh, can I buy iron actually? That's what I'd like. Well, this is an oil rig. Oh, I don't need to focus so much on that one then. But I do need to get the science 2 going because I need the cargo stuff. So that really annoys me because now I've got to do... I've got to do this. That. That and that. So they can't import, but they can export. Because we need science too. We need to upgrade you. I don't like this. Oh. It's because you're in the middle of there and I can't get out. I can't get you out. We will build you next and we will say you can export cargo. And we'll just briefly do that or something. I need to improve my copper production, which needs the slag to be removed. I need to start dealing with this slag. I don't know why I'm so eagerly using this stuff up, because all that's going to happen is that it's going to get there and get stuck. It doesn't actually make it any better. But I suppose it does get it one step closer to being used. Well, and the rock from this can actually just go straight over here as well. Potentially. Ooh, we have 20 out of the 900 that we need, which has started to build it over here, which is good. Oh, but the issue wasn't that, it was actually getting the... Oh. Of course. I'm going to pause you. You're just going to eat up all our resources otherwise. Right, we've got a lot of work to do there. Yeah, could we buy iron? No, we can buy iron scrap, but that's not what we want. What we want is to buy iron. We also want that oil rig. So many issues. So many issues. $380 as well. Running so low. I think we're dead at this point. Nothing's moving. Okay, no, they're kind of moving. The issue is now coal. Something tells me that temporarily we're going to have to cease some things from doing anything. Temporarily. So we need all the copper we can. Why are you still not getting emptied? Probably because they're having to go so far. Yeah, probably. 25 spare people. I think we pause. We're not going to have any more people. Need you working. A lot of coal are dotted around the place. But I could power things off steam. Ooh. Biofuel. Fuel gas and oxygen. Maybe that's the way to do it. Or maybe power generation 2 is the way to do it, because that does use coal. I think we have to swap to that kind of power production. And pretty soon as well. It'll be much more stable and require less fuel that is used for driving and such. I just need... What do I need? What am I lacking? Lacking this, which is lacking copper. Copper is lacking... No, copper isn't lacking, it's just full of slag. Oh, it's not lacking anything. Nothing's emptying it is the problem. You're not even a priority 1 and I've seen you being filled up. You know what, I know you get fewer trucks. Terraforming you two, you just get 1. This is getting ridiculous. Definitely going to reduce the maintenance though. Because I know we're not making much, but if we can help anything, if we can do anything to help it at all, that's going to be good. Need you emptied. You're not even a 1. You can now be a 1 on the import. We need coal going in. Construction parts, what are you actually lacking? You're lacking that. You're just broken. It's madness. we get out of this? Right, I need to think about this seriously. Because the problem is this slag just isn't getting emptied. Can I assign... What if I recover you? Do you suddenly regain your... What is it? Maintenance? What is going on here? Oh, screw you. Get rebuilt, bucko. Please, could something just empty this? Honestly. How can you not get there? What has happened? What? Oh, is it this thing? Is it really this thing? Oh, for crying out loud. Is that the thing that's been stopping this whole time? It is. It actually is. Oh, for Pete's sake. No, you're not even going to it. Where are you going? You're supposed to be going there. What? I don't understand. Where are you trying to get? You're trying to get all the way over there, that's fine. Oh. There's just something not working about the logic of this slag stuff. Let's reset it. And you know what? I'm gonna spend the stuff to do this. At this point, I don't care. It's just not working. And I need it to work. I can't have it not working. I need you to be urgently built. But at the very least, that gets it running a little bit. Since it doesn't seem to want to do it normally. Just need it to make plumbing copper. We're almost out of food, sire. Oh my god, we are actually starting to run out of food, actually. Now that I say that. How have we ended up with 45 spare people? Oh, probably because everything's broken. Oh, we are almost out of fuel. Oh, this is a really bad place to be in. I don't know how to solve this. We may actually be doomed here. Because we've got lots of fluid. Just don't have it being taken. This is a brutal death spiral. You need that, which you need limestone for. I need you as a high priority. I know it sucks that everything is a high priority, therefore nothing is a high priority, but it's kind of at that point now. You get one per digger at this point. We just can't have two assigned anymore. Yep, you can bugger off with your importance. Down to 9 months. Which is bad. Can they really not get over here? No, they can. They're all just broken. You're just full again. You're just full again. Broken. I don't know how to fix this. Don't know how to fix this. Down to 7 fuel. Just bought a bunch more fuel. So hopefully... Where's that stored? There. Any suggestions how to get myself out of this? Absolutely everything is breaking. Or is broken, rather. Because I don't think it's that we've got no food, it's just we've got no way of getting the food where it needs to be. That's the current problem. And I think, where are you trying to get to? What are you doing? Just stop it. Where are you going? Why are you trying to get the end ones? I don't understand. Alright, let's get rid of that as options. See if that fixes anything. Ah. I think I now understand why this isn't working. You. Edit area. Rectangle. Here. Go. Now. We've got 3 months of food stored. Can we buy maintenance? Is that a thing? No. More fuel. We might actually benefit from buying some concrete slabs. Ah, but it's copper I need, isn't it? Few loans. Might have to do a loan for electronics. Gonna have to borrow 100. Can we do 200? No. It's just gonna be easier. Copper. $150, $180, so it's let's go for a loan of electronics, because that's what we really need at the minute. I think. Is it electronics we need? Yeah, it's electronics we need for the plumbing maintenance. I think this run might actually be done, you know. I've got into the spiral a little too hard. I mean, for a start, I don't understand why you... Oh no, I do understand, because it's the digger. I need the digger. It's just a line of broken things. Oh, that's why. Nothing can get to... Oh, crying out loud. Put the dumping designation here again. That might help. That might just instantly help so many things. Oh, I wish I'd realised that before. Just having a dumping zone nearby to get rid of all these excess products. Oh, for Pete's sake. And now we're going to have a horrible time getting out of this. Putting you to an export of 5 now. All of a sudden, things are moving again. Would you believe it? Oh my god, look at this. Flurry of activity. So it wasn't just... okay. We do still need the maintenance fixing, but at least we are moving again. Generally speaking. Oh, you're full. Oh, the iron is full. But the slag... slag is not. Ah, you're out of power. Perfect. You've got the materials, but you're out of power. Oh, brilliant. Oh, now you're broken. Rage. This should at least help deal with some of this. Actually having somewhere to dump it. I didn't realise it would be as simple as that. Digger is on its way. I assume. Or it was. Oh. It's out of fuel. Okay, where's the fuel truck? It's out of fuel. Awkward. What's your service? Let's put you as a 3. Let's put you as a... you're already a 5, that's fine. Let's change you... that's fine, that's fine. So you are full on output of the good stuff, good stuff. Good stuff. We now have copper again. We just need to get it to where it needs to be. You need to be a 2 on the input. Where are you going? You're assigned to tree harvester, that's fine. Where are you going? I hope you're going for fuel. You are not going for fuel. This needs to be a high import priority. As does... okay, we'll put these as 2s, not 1s. Same with you. Not too worried about that one. That one doesn't need it. Ooh, but... trucks can import cargo. Because that's not a bad thing. Because then they can dump it there. How many hours is the typical playthrough? I honestly don't know. Never looked it up. Never looked it up. Way more than I have. I can guarantee that. Also, we are looking much better. Or just already, just by assigning that dumping area, we're looking so much better. Because... we have food. The fuel's not great, but there are now vehicles going to be freed up to move it. There's still a lot broken down. Unpause that edict. Still broken, that's still broken, it's all still broken. We just need to get, copper flowing again, somehow. And I don't know how to do it. I think we need to get the construction stuff flowing first. No, we need the copper so that we don't go into a death spiral too hard. Hello, Iron. Another note here, and honestly, dude, you run in the best circles. It's a burden. I'm going to say you're both the burden. A burden of joy. How are you both doing, by the way? What are you waiting for? Your output of... oh, you're still waiting for that. Sorry. You're just full. You're going for food. Food is less important now. We can put you back down to a 4. You back down to a... we'll put you both back down to 5s. Now that you're a bit less important, fuel is starting to be brought over. Or rather, diesel is starting to be brought over. Small, no fuel, not enough workers, vegetables lost. No. Yeah, I don't think vegetables can survive, to be honest. Fuel. Alive. Diesel. Yep, that is to be expected. Oh, you're still out of fuel. And you will be until the fuel depot gets some fuel. Which is not going to happen anytime soon because we are barely making ends meet. Oh, you broke down next to it. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's just rude. What sorting plant are you? You are limestone predominantly. You need an awful lot of resources to make. We're going to pause you. You're not too important anymore. Pause you. I can't remember why I enabled you. Everything is broken. You've got plenty of copper at this point. So it's not the copper. No, it is the copper that's still an issue. Right, we need to find out what's going on here. Where are you going? You are going to the dock. You're going to deliver fuel. You are just broken down. Can we see all the ones that aren't broken? Assigned to the fuel station. That's fine, we do need one. Broken. Tree harvester assigned. You're probably just being refueled. And where are you going? Nope. Why are you going there? There are other things that have... higher priorities. Like this, for example. What am I missing? Why is it going there? Oh. It'll be the food. Let's set you as a 4 temporarily. And let's have you specifically go here. And reassign. Hopefully to where I want you. No. But that is still a worthy reassigning. Where are you going? Going there. You're going there. You're going there. Okay. That is okay because we do need the fuel. You. Ooh. We're going for copper. Yes. Then where are you going? Are you going to where? Yes. Excellent. Burden these nuts. God damn it. We do have construction stuff. It's I either get that running a bit more automated, or I automate the fuel pipe, because the fuel pipe is gonna save a lot of truck effort. And I am leaning towards the fuel pipe, to be quite honest. They are spending a lot of time moving fuel. It's a lot of construction bits, but honestly, I think it's worth it. $288 is a lot. Maybe I do it bit by bit. Like build a bit of the pipe, build a bit of the something else that I need. Like this stuff. Maybe even the copper side of things. No fuel, no fuel. Fuel is vaguely building up. I'm gonna get back up to 100. Wait, it's still accepting input. Oh no, it's not. It's just splitting it in an annoying way. Alright. No fuel, no fuel, no fuel. Death spiral, death spiral, death spiral. No power. Where are you going? Oh, are you trying to fill up the cargo ship? You are. Oh. Oh, delightful. Eek. Old, welcome in. Thank you very much for the raid, and welcome in everyone else. Came with Bold. Still going strong with your sub. Still going string with your sub. Oh, I can't remember my commands. I haven't used this for so long. I think everyone here knows Bold anyway, but just in case. Oh, I have such a maintenance issue. This stream alone, I've had a food issue, I've had a population issue, I've had maintenance issues, I've had copper issues, concrete slab issues, you name it, I'll have had an issue with it. Welcome in, Original Lictor. Silent Storm. Looks like 2k pops today to not taking the rubbish out. Yeah, I've been experiencing a similar issue, but mostly because I have everything is broken. to put it bluntly. I have managed to clear it out, so I am going to reduce that back down a bit actually. Yeah. We even had an issue, yeah. Sounds better to have issues than subscriptions like Bold. Well, I definitely have more issues than I have subscriptions. I'll say that much. At the minute, I'm trying to build a very long, very expensive pipeline so that I don't have to rely on trucks constantly breaking down on the journey to get us fuel, because we are having a fuel problem as well. And it should free them up to actually deliver the other things that need delivering. This is my very, very basic automating. It is horrendous, but it's something. Oh, this isn't even my big pipe. This is my smaller pipe. My big pipe is this one that comes all the way up and over the mountain. Up it trails, and up it trails even more, and then down the other side of the mountain to here, which they can't get to yet, but I really, really desperately, like, I am dying. I'm gonna die if I don't get that soon. Because this is running bloomin' low. Done loading cargo for damaged cargo ship. I don't even know how that works. What do I do here? Do I deliver? Not enough. Oh, not enough crew. Right. We have a lack of people. Oh. We can't. Okay, oh. Yep, no, we're just struggling. We have a fuel problem because we're about to run out of fuel. Also, I don't have enough vehicle parts to be able to do this. I'm barely moving here still. I think I need to boost this. Love to get this one built as well. Again, we're seriously struggling. I'm going to boost both of those. We're only going to output if we're above 60 as well. Tempted to turn this back on because we do need some more vehicle parts. If we can get some more vehicle parts, we can get another couple of vehicles, really. You can be finished off. I need this thing built. I need so much things. So many issues. So little time. We have a power problem. Oh, did we? We didn't do power generation. That requires research 2. Oh, great. Don't know what to do at this point. I don't know how to solve this. Not enough workers. Yes, I know. Crude oil is getting low. We have a power issue. Yada, yada, yada. We need that pipeline built. So desperately. You are making copper. You're not making copper because you don't have any water. Where are you taking water? I hope you're taking water to the copper when you're fixed. You're 10, you're 10. 10. Maybe we just disassemble this. We do get 64 construction parts back. We do have one over the other side. Thank you for the follow, Sea Viking 1. Welcome. I assume from Bolds. Is appreciated. Let's build that bit of pipe, and we are going to have to resume this pipe build fairly urgently, really. The other problem we have is we can't get concrete slabs because the machine keeps breaking. Oh, actually, I suppose what I can do is I can trade for them. Wood. Wood for concrete. Wood is not something we're running out of at the minute. We have plenty of wood. We did. Where's the tree harvester? I have absolutely no idea where the tree harvester is. Oh, it's here, but it's out of fuel. It doesn't need 2 pickups. I'm sorry, but it can lose one of them. 40 now. Ugh. It takes so long. Was that another pickup about to be made? Come on, fuel, you can do it. What is... Oh, okay. Oh, the other problem we're having is that we've got such a lack of power and maintenance that the fluid storage is really struggling to keep up. The fluid pumps, the diesel pumps, whatever they're called, are failing. I wonder why it's prioritizing that over this. Yeah. Blah blah blah. Is this... Oh, this excavator is still stuck here. Terraforming one to get to the next lot of oil. Good night, go to bed, have a good one, put some stuff in truck and drives off. See you later, Shigaloy. Thank you for being around. It is appreciated. the chatting. I do enjoy the chatting. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. There's 4 oil trucks broken down really close to the oil facility. It's just annoying. We are just about not making enough fuel to get the fuel station refilled. Ever so slightly falling short. Four. That one's an 8 for some reason. I mean, not that there's any vegetables anyway. Oh, you broke down. You are a 4 as well. It's not food we're struggling with. It is fuel. Through and through. Wait, are you seriously importing? Anyway, slag crushed. It's fine. We are going to need these turned on at some point, but for that we need... Oh, we need step 2. Oh, we're getting there with this, actually. This pipe. And just getting that pipe done will free up so many trucks. I should have done it a long time ago, to be fair. Oh no! Our construction things require wood. And our wood requires fuel. I think I need to pause the fuel depot and just let them come here to refuel, which is... Ugh. I don't like that. But I think they need to do it. I would have rather had a fuel truck, but I don't think I can. Can't afford them to not refuel. Power is what is holding us back at the minute. 42. Just gonna finish that. The more pickup trucks we can get out, the better. Another one. Not sure why you're going for that, but okay. There are more important things. Oh, I think they are actually waiting to do stuff. But I'm guessing there's no crude oil at all. Ah, there's no crude oil. They're all broken down or out of power. Right, we need you probably to stop for now. Actually, you can just stay on. You're already on a low priority anyway, as far as people go. Oh, apparently so are these two. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, a little bit more maintenance. Should keep one or two of them maybe still running a little bit more. But no, we are seriously lacking in the copper department. Which is because of power. We're in a power spiral. Great. Tree harvester looks to be working. At this point you do get a second one. Because the sooner we can get this built, the better. Because that should save a lot of journeys. Still trying to make it over there. This is just a bit funny at this point. You're so close. You almost made it. But your fuel is at the point where it's going to try and refuel before it actually gets to do anything. It's waiting for a truck. Yeah, it's going to go and refuel. Oh my god, no. We're turning the fuel depot back on. I'm not having that. I'm not having it do that. Just need 80 more construction stuff. And that'll free up a load of things. But what do I need to free them up for? What do I need them to do? I need them to... keep full, if that. Yeah, you are going to import. Alright. You've got irrigation. Can we do vegetables? And vegetables? Oh, come on. Okay, I think we need the copper to actually work well. Wait, why are you not exporting? I'll just briefly make some more molten, please. Get that copper in there. $58 more construction stuff. And then the fuel line is finally constructed for all this time. Boost you. I'm going to allow you to start being constructed. 48. Power. Do you have 100? Oh, you must be a new truck. Alright, you have 7% maintenance. Ooh. Does this mean we are actually starting to get maintenance? Ish. Oh, except we will keep running out of power. That's the problem we're having at the minute. Is that we keep running out of power. That's a 2% maintenance. That's appallingly bad. And even that one's a 14%. Ooh, 35 more construction. Boost. So that while you do have power, you're making it as quick as you possibly can. And the more you eat, actually, the better the maintenance of these things should get. Yeah, there we go. It is rising. It is constantly failing as well, don't get me wrong. But it is at least going up. We need 15. Come on, we can get 15. We just need a bit of power. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Power fluctuations. Ooh. Fuel line is done. So, cannot export, because that is a waste of time. And you know what? I really hope this works. It does. I think it just has to get through the pipes at this point. Get down here. Oh, it is doing stuff. Pipe is filling up, but the actual thing at this end is not. Wonder why. What is happening? Does it have to flow or something? Oh, it does actually have to flow. Oh, right. Yeah, I see now. It's actually got to make it there. That's interesting. Either way, it'll definitely help having it set up like this. Because at least then we won't have to rely on vehicles to bring this stuff. It'll just automatically make its way down without intervention. Okay, that's good. That is good. What comes next is probably any people. We absolutely have to have the maintenance reduced. There is absolutely no way around it. That is still pumping. That is good to see. That is not good to see. Because that means there is a low amount of fuel left. A low amount of crude oil left. We need people. We need people quite badly. Ooh, this is empty. Oh, because everything's out of fuel. Pity's sake. Oh. Don't even know what is designated as cuttable. Ah. Might be designated as cuttable, but they are not reachable. Out of trees? No trees, that's good. Start work on this lot. How are we doing on this crazy thing? Should be reachable at this point. So things should be starting to be brought over there. In fact, I can figure that out, can't I? Doing this. No, it is technically reachable. Yeah. Why are we getting no coal? Because there's no fuel in the fuel truck thingy. Gosh darn it. Hopefully that'll allow things to actually start working again. Where are you going? Oh, you're taking it to the generator. Okay. How are you doing for... Oh, you're doing badly. We need people. We also need to put you up a little higher on the priority list. Oh, it's housing that's being built. Nope. We're stopping that temporarily. I actually can't remember why that one I disconnected. Is it something to do with this? Off you go. We just made things worse for a bit. Oh, it was for that. We needed electronics for that. Won't go too far, that truck will break down in 200 meters. Yeah, it will. Not even that, probably. Oh, and this is taking forever as well, because everything keeps breaking down, so it can't actually progress. It is kind of annoying. But we are at least going to be starting to make this. You're still set at 60, I think, above 20. We do want to trickle some through. But we're just so low on people at this point. Uh, 8 months. Oh no, why are we out of fuel? Why are we out of coal? What is going on? Iron is doing fine, so iron, you get rid of that. Coal, you get an abundance now. Actually, same with limestone. You get an extra truck again. As does copper, because it's starting to run out. Broke down. Really? Of course it did. We are now seeing fuel shortages. So we can't even buy any. What happened to our coal? Oh, it got used up. Oh, for crying out loud. That's priority 1. What are you? You're priority 5. You shouldn't even be accepting coal at this point. You need to be a priority 3 at the most. I don't think anywhere else is actually importing coal, to be honest. You certainly aren't. Do you know what? If they can get to it, they can have it. Whoa. It's not reachable. Crumbs. Crumbs indeed. You know what? You can turn back on now. You can be a priority 4. You get some workers. Because we need you to make some coal. I need fuel. I need to buy some fuel. Ooh, ship in battle. I think we ran away. I need one of you to come and take this coal away, to be honest. Don't tell me you were just about to do it and then broke down. Excellent, you're taking it to the fuel. Absolutely need this. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. We are in such a death spiral. I think we are actually going to have to leave it there for today, though. It is past 11 now. I was not intending to go for this long. I should have stopped about an hour and a half ago, to be quite honest. Yeah. Good stream, much progress, many death loops. Unload the crew. No. Don't import, please. We're already struggling with fuel as it is. It could be a 10. You're really low. Okay, what's fuel? Not fuel. We're having power issues, which is a maintenance issue, which is a whole problem in and of itself. But we're at a much better maintenance, I have to say, with one of them. If I could tell it to prioritize maintaining one thing, I would tell it to maintain these generators as a priority. It'd be good if you could prioritize the maintenance. Anyway, I got distracted there almost immediately. You just don't have enough fuel to be doing your stuff. Okay, well we do have stored diesel at least. It's the coal we're seriously lacking now. You have coal, but you can't sort it because you haven't got any people. Briefly whack you up to a high. Let's go with you as a 7. We'll go generally a 9. Where are you going? Okay, good. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Maintenance. Oh, go to bed. Sorry, yes, I got distracted again. The power. Ooh, we have no rubber. Oh, that's because I turned rubber off. No, we just... not enough people. Right. Right. You're going at a... You're going at an 8. Briefly. Anyway. So, sorry. I'm going to stop there. I'm going to say we made some progress today-ish. We definitely have also stalled a lot as well. We're seriously struggling with maintenance, fuel, and everything else. I mean, it's all just having a cyclical knock-on effect. We're running out of diesel, we're running out of just everything, really. So, I will say to YouTube, thank you very much if you've joined us on YouTube and have sat through the whole thing. It's a bit of a longer one today. It wasn't intended, it just sort of happened, but I still hope you enjoyed it. Either way, thank you very much for joining. I hope you all have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, or night. No matter what time of day it is, I hope you all have a wonderful one of it. And as always, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.